Good morning, friends. It is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and I wanted to show you guys the aftermath of Thanksgiving. We had an awesome Thanksgiving. It was such a big blessing to have it in our new house, and today I'm just going to be cleaning up after everything. We did dishes like all day long as we went, but somehow there's still tons of dishes in the sink. So I'm just going to show you what a mess our house is right now. There's all that stuff on the floor, like the placemats and everything. And then this is the wonderful aftermath of Thanksgiving at the Kimball household. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. I'm going to be cleaning up after Thanksgiving, and I'm also going to be wrapping presents because I have some Christmas presents I want to get wrapped. And then I want to give you guys a baby bump update and just take you along my day with me. What you doing? Up? What you doing? Are you playing in your playpen? Are you playing in your playpen? They like to take all those toys and dump them on the other side of the playpen. It's like become a game with my little 1-year-old daycare kids. So this is my daycare room. I don't know if I've given you guys like an update of the daycare room. It's kind of messy right now. But yeah, I decided to put this playpen in here because my 1-year-olds like to bother my 4-year-old, and she'll be playing and like setting up all of her Barbies or whatever, and then my 1-year-olds will come and take the Barbies and throw them. And so I just felt like it wasn't really fair to my 1-year-old or my 4-year-old, because my 1-year-olds don't really know the difference quite yet between sharing, you know. I also wanted to show you guys the room across the hall from that daycare room. I put a blow-up air mattress in here because my sister and Anthony, her husband, slept in here this past week for Thanksgiving. But this room was another daycare room of mine, and I am no longer really using this room as a daycare room. I'm going to open these blinds here. I use it as just to sleep the babies, because I am going to turn this room into Graham's bedroom. Now that he's older, he can come upstairs, and I'm going to take his room downstairs and turn that into the baby's nursery, because it's right by our room. And I know that the baby really won't be in there with us, or in that room right away. The baby will be with us for like the first 5 months. I usually try to transition them into the room early because I don't want it to be like a super huge adjusting period for the baby. I want them to get used to being in another room at a younger age. So this room, it's kind of a mess right now too, but this will be the baby's nursery. This is Graham's room right now. This is what I got for Graham. I got him these draw in the tub, like little crayons. He's not really great with crayons yet. He still like eats them and stuff, but I think that he'll once he gets a hang of it, he'll really like that. He loves taking baths. And then every year for Christmas, I know a lot of people do this, but we do it as well. I've always done it growing up. My family always did it. We get, on Christmas Eve, we all get a new pair of Christmas PJs, or just regular PJs. But this is the PJ set I got for him this year. It says, never naughty, always nice. We all know that's true. And then I got him a shirt. It was on sale. I paid $3 for this. It was normally, let's see how much it normally was. $10, so not bad. $3, man. I love it. I literally have no idea what you're saying. And then I got him like an Etch-a-Sketch thing from Costco. It was only $8. I thought that was a really good price for that. It comes with a book. And then I really thought he would like this. It's a Junior Disney Sing With Me thing, and he really... Someone bought my daycare kids this like microphone from the dollar store, and they loved it, but they destroyed it. It was just made of cheap plastic, and so I thought that Graham would really love singing into this actual real microphone. So I think he'll really like that. Let's see what I got in here. Oh, this is my mom and sister's Christmas gift, so I'm not going to show you that in case they watch this video. And then I got him stocking stuffers. I got him like mini Dr. Seuss books to put in there. I got every year for Christmas Eve, I give them their Christmas PJs, and now I just started this new tradition where I get them ornaments. So I get one for Graham and one for James.
Ladies, welcome to your first trimester workout. And we're gonna exhale it out. Let's do that again. Inhale up. And exhale it out. Right. And lift it up and left. If your heart rate was going too high, you could always set the weights down. That would make it a little easier.
Are you trying to do lunges like Mama?
Weights down and hold on to something firm.
Do it.
Good, you have.
So the house is clean for the most part. I've done all of the dishes, cleaned up, picked up everything, and wrapped all of the presents. This is kind of what it looks like. No more dishes. I'm so excited about that. Now I can just relax. I took down the extension to our table, and we just keep it right there like that so there's more space in our kitchen. And then I did wrap all of these presents right here. I don't know if I'm going to keep them under the tree because I have my daycare kids. So we'll see. But I wanted to give you guys a pregnancy update. Let me put my camera right here. First I'll show you my bump. I'm about 11 weeks pregnant. I'll be 11 weeks pregnant on Tuesday. So this is my bump. And then this is what it looks like with my shirt up. There's really not much of a bump yet. I don't know if you guys can see that. There's kind of a glare from the sun. Yeah. So yeah, there's definitely a bump, but it's not super profound yet. So some of my symptoms, let me grab my camera. So, woo, that sun's bright. I'm going to move over here. Sorry, guys. Or actually, I'm going to close blinds. So, I feel like I'm not as nauseous anymore, which is good. I feel like that happened to me when I was pregnant with Graham, that when I turned about 11 weeks pregnant, which is where I'm at now with this one, the nausea symptoms started to subside a little bit, but I didn't stop throwing up and stop feeling really sick. Yeah, until I was out of my first trimester. So I'm hoping with this one that I am out of my, that when I get out of my first trimester, the nausea stops, but you never know. Like, some women are nauseous throughout their whole pregnancy, so I'm really hoping that's not the case. I'm really sorry about my voice, guys. I am like clearing it. I sound like a witch, I feel like. But it is what it is because I'm getting over my cold, like I said. So sorry you have to put up with hearing it. It's probably like nails on a chalkboard. Anyways, so I'm not super as sick anymore. The medication I was on was called Decligis, or Dicligis, however you want to say it. And it helps me a lot, like as far as feeling nauseous throughout the day and just like I wanted to die. And my insurance didn't cover it, so I just kept getting samples from the doctor, and I actually applied for the financial aid to get this medication, and I haven't heard back from them yet. So since I'm 11 weeks pregnant, I just ran out of my my last 2 pills last night. So I'm just hoping I can make it through these next 2 weeks and I'm good and I don't need any more of the medication. I think I should be okay because like I said, I don't feel as nauseous, and I've been tapering off of the pills. So you can take up to 4 pills of Diclegis a day. That's the max, and I was at the max. And they say only take the max if you need it. And now I'm only taking the 2 at night. So I'm definitely tapering off of that. And so that's what makes me think I'll be okay without it. So we'll see how tomorrow goes, because I won't have any pills left tomorrow. But this is a class A medication as far as nausea goes. So it's super, super safe. It's just Unisom and vitamin B6 in a pill. And I do have some Unisom and vitamin B6 separate from the actual prescription, but I felt like I was taking that and it wasn't doing anything for me. So that's what made me get on the prescription of it. So if any of you are nauseous, struggling with that, Graham, he's playing with the speaker. No, you put it down. You can look, but don't you touch. Put it down. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So as far as my other pregnancy symptoms, I have been going to the bathroom a lot. Like, my stomach's been really upset this pregnancy. Let's see, what else have... Lately, I've been getting kind of dizzy, like super dizzy spells when I get up. And I was researching, and I guess that's just normal, and I remember feeling that way with Graham, so I'm not super worried about that. I get headaches, but only occasionally. Let's see what else. I had a bit of cramping when I was about, I want to say like 7 weeks pregnant, which is also normal because your uterus is, you know, expanding and growing, making room for the baby, so... That's pretty much it. The nausea just seems like it's taken over my life. So that's like the main symptom. But like I said, I think we're on the road to recovery soon, hopefully.